Time.
Hey everyone, welcome to Hyperfixation Time. I'm Danny,
And I'm Erin.
and welcome to our very first in-person recording.
Woo!
Today is Erin's turn to pick a topic, so I don't know what it's going to be. Last week you gave the clue that it's going to be an animal, so that's all we got. But I'm going to learn right along with you guys today. Okay, so you know that I have a story I want to share.
Yes, I want to hear the story. Yeah.
Okay. So yesterday morning, I woke up nice and early to get Leon ready for school,
Okay.
and I'm like half awake still, working on coffee. And I'm like, okay, let me start a load of laundry. So I go into our little laundry room, and I have like this whole basket that's full of towels.
Yeah.
So I pick up the basket and I dump it into the laundry machine.
Laundry machine. The
What?
washer.
I call it a laundry machine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
The washing machine. I don't know. Whatever.
Sorry.
So
I just was like, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. If you had to guess what fell out of this basket of towels came with the towels, what's your guess?
A mouse.
It was not a mouse, but that was a good guess. It was a squirrel.
What the fuck? What?
Yes, there was a squirrel in our laundry room. So, apparently it's a thing that they like go in like through exhaust vents. And
Oh,
so,
yeah. Okay.
'cause, yeah, there's a vent from the washing machines. And yeah, so I had really good instincts and I screamed bloody murder and ran away. Didn't close the door or anything. I was just like so surprised.
Yeah.
And then poor
You
Dwight.
didn't expect that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
poor
totally.
Dwight was still sleeping, so he like jumped out of bed faster than you could possibly ever imagine.
Yeah.
And
Sorry. Oh my god.
yeah,
The mouse would be way better than the squirrel.
yeah, and like it would just kind of make more sense and be less surprising, I would
Yeah.
feel. Like
Yeah.
a squirrel, a whole squirrel.
A
And
whole ass
a
squirrel.
whole ass squirrel. And yeah, so then we were trying to like lure it into basically we'd got like a tall, kitchen trash can.
Yeah.
We're like trying to lure it into there with like peanut butter and sunflower seeds or whatever.
Mm.
And I still had to get Leon ready for school, so I ended up leaving and like we still hadn't caught it yet. So at this point it's like in the washer. I'm like super conscious about what I'm saying.
It's all good. No.
No.
Did I make you
Yeah, I'm
so
like, what do we call it?
I'm so sorry.
Anyways, so it's in the laundry machine.
In the laundry
with
machine.
all-
Sorry. Have you always called it the laundry machine? I just need to know.
I think so. Like now I'm questioning my whole life.
Like washer and then
The
a
washer and
dryer.
dryer. Yeah, but like I also call it the laundry machine.
And you mean just the washer,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, just the washer.
Okay.
The dryer dries.
Well, the washer washes, not the laundry
I know.
machine.
Anyways,
Okay.
it's in there. It's in the hole with the towels, and it just kind of like keeps peeping its head up,
Oh.
Yeah, I felt very bad for him. He was obviously pretty spooked.
Yeah.
So anyways, I take Leon to school, and I fully anticipate that like Dwight has caught this thing by
Yeah.
the time I get back.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, definitely not. So he's still standing there, and then he's just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't get him out. He's like, we gotta call the maintenance people. Like, they're gonna have to deal with this. And so they don't open till like 9, the
Okay.
office. So
Yeah.
around then, I go over to the leasing office, and I tell them inside, I'm like, yeah, we have a situation. There's a squirrel in our laundry room. And then she's like, okay, we'll get maintenance over there, after we have this meeting. And I look over at the maintenance guy, and he's like, yeah, I'll be over there.
Like, just, oh, God, not looking forward to it. Like, he's been there before, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just.
And so then I went and ran an errand, and I came back. And when I came back, he was there trying to get the squirrel. And It was just so hilarious. Like, the door is just shut to this laundry room,
Yeah.
and you just hear all this, like, banging on the other side and just like, "Oh, like, where'd you go?" You know, like, he's just, like,
Yeah.
making all these words, and he said, like, normally he's not the one to deal with those things, like, he does not really like rodents, like, he's
Sure.
afraid of them, and so usually the other guys deal with that, but he was the only one there that
Oh,
day.
no.
So, yeah, so he's like, "This is the first time I'm handling this," and then I'm like, "So, has this happened before then?" You know? And
Yeah.
then he's like, "Yeah, there's been, like, 7 or 8 in the
Oh,
building recently." I'm
it's
like, "Oh my god."
recently, too.
Like, I
Like,
think he
what is...
means, like, this year or, like, this season or something, I don't know,
Okay.
but, like,
But
yeah, that's a
still,
lot.
that's a lot.
Yeah. So, yeah, you just, like, hear more banging on the other side of the door, and then at one
Is it
point,
more...
he, like, opens the door and he, like, peeks his head out, and I'm like, "Did you lose him?" And he's like, I don't know where he went." And he just, like,
So, yeah.
closes the door.
It's
And then
like
if
a
I
sitcom.
I
Like, I
know,
feel like it's just
exactly.
very...
Me and Dwight just kept looking at each other, we were, like, laughing, and then eventually you just hear, "I got him!"
Oh,
You know, and
good.
then
Okay.
yeah, he got him into the trash can and just, brought him outside.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh
that was our morning.
my God. That was Thursday
That was yesterday
or
morning, Friday
yesterday?
morning.
Okay. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just like,
I know.
what do you... how...
I was
oh,
like, I cannot express enough how much I was not expecting to see the
yeah,
squirrel
well, right.
in the laundry. And, like, when it fell out, like, cause like, all the towels I don't know, you know, like, they didn't really go into place well, so then you kinda have to, like, maneuver them to, like,
Yeah.
actually go into the hole,
Yep.
right? So I
Yep.
was kind of doing that, and then I saw, like, this gray body, like, sitting there, and then, like, my thought initially was, like, "It's dead?" Like, whatever this creature
Oh,
is, like, a dead animal, and I'm
yeah.
like, "How did that even get in there?" Or, like, you
Sorry.
know, like, the towels, it wasn't even that many, like, they'd only been in that laundry basket for, like, 2 days, you know
Oh,
what I mean? Like, it's
yeah.
not like they were super gross or something like
Yeah.
that, like and then it, like, moved, you know, and I
And
saw
so it
its
wasn't,
head.
like, warm, like, either. Like, that's what I was thinking is, like, with the, snow and the temperature outside, I was
Mhm.
like, is he trying to get warm?
That's what I was thinking. Well, the towels weren't, like, hot, but it's warm inside
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
house, yeah. Okay, but
Okay.
now I am a little bit scarred of going into that room. Not
Yeah.
like, I love squirrels, we've talked about this.
Mhm.
They're cute. Seeing a wild one is a little scary, you know, just because 'cause you're
Unexpectedly,
like
too.
yeah, like, you don't wanna get bitten or whatever. But my big fear now is that they're gonna be, like, in the laundry machine or dryer, and, like, I don't wanna drown it or burn it.
Oh,
You
I
know what I
see.
mean?
Yes, yeah.
So, yeah.
I have that fear with my cats
Oh god, yeah.
because they like, again, like, just, like, the warmth and whatever of
Mhm.
laundry on the dryer. But I'm so scared that I'm gonna accidentally, like, leave it open and then somebody's gonna be in there and I'm not gonna because we will lock them in closets
Oh.
at
Mhm.
least once a week.
Oh gosh.
Somebody gets locked in, or, like, my drawers or whatever, like,
Mhm.
they are quiet and,
Mhm.
like, don't realize, so I could see a squirrel also
So it's a cozy place.
also
Yeah.
being... oh my gosh. How long do you think, like, from start to finish did all this take?
It was, like, 3 hours.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I think it was hard to, like, lure him, like, he wouldn't come out or
You
whatever,
just
and he was,
gotta...
like, in the laundry machine.
which one?
The laundry
Which
machine!
one?
That's the washer!
Well, a dryer can be a laundry
No.
machine as well. This has turned into not what we
Debate.
expected. I don't know. I feel like you just have to kind of grab them.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I
I
mean,
think
the
this
guy
guy was
was
very
scared.
fearful, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Let me know in the comments below, uh, what do you call it? The machine that washes your laundry.
a washer.
A laundry
Wash
machine
or...
and a washer. They both work, but
okay. Okay. Well, glad the squirrel's out. out of your out of your laundry room.
Mhm.
Laundry room. That makes
Mhm.
sense.
Mhm. The laundry machines are.
Oh, I will say that Danny and I did like a photo shoot today for the pod.
Yep, that was fun.
Yeah. I didn't know what to expect going into it. Like, I knew, like, obviously we were taking photos, but,
Mhm.
like, I didn't realize, like, the individual ones. And then I just
Oh,
got really, like, self-conscious about it.
that's fair. And I'm like, that's, my job. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Hopefully I made you feel a little bit better about it. I don't
Totally.
know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
totally. You, like, helping me with, like, the poses and
Mhm.
stuff is I think I went into it being like, "I don't know.
Mhm.
What do I do with my
Yep,
hands?"
that's usually people's problem with their
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah. So,
So, mhm.
helpful.
Mhm.
But I'm excited to see those. I think
Mhm.
that those will be good for, like, our social media, our
Mhm.
brand. Do we have a brand?
Brand. Yeah, we do.
Okay. Well, that'll be good for that too. So, I appreciate all of your
Mhm.
work with that.
Yeah, I'm excited to get them out. I don't know when this episode comes out, if they'll be out yet or not, but yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
good. What's your microfixation?
Okay. I will say my microfixation is fake Christmas trees.
Okay. Right next to me, there's Erin's fake Christmas tree.
Mhm. And it's new this year.
Mhm.
I had another fake one, but this one is the tallest one that I've had.
Cool.
And I just love a really quick and easy. I mean, it takes a while to like fluff it out and
Mm.
whatever, but other than that, like I'll have this for, 10 years or something like that,
You could have one
probably.
more. Yeah.
Even more.
I feel
Yeah.
like my parents have had their fake Christmas tree for as long as I've been alive?
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, they were
It doesn't have, I don't, this one comes with lights on it.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to put the lights on.
Oh, no. No, I want
Ooh,
lights on
no.
it. No, not for me. I will only get ones with lights on
That's
them
fair.
because like our tree that we used to have was smaller than this and it died. Like all the lights like went out and I tried to fix it. I tried to like find the one bulb,
Mhm.
whatever you want to call it, to fix it, but it just didn't work. And then my cats just climbed them.
Oh, no.
So that doesn't help with anything. That's my microfixation. What's your
Oh,
microfixation of the week?
um, okay, so mine is gonna be taking cold showers. Um, do you do this?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You've done it for a long time or what?
On and off,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So it's terrible, but it makes me feel good.
It's like the what's a cold plunge,
Right. And
but
so
less.
I'm not trying to fill a whole bathtub of cold water every
Totally.
day. That seems ridiculous. So
No.
that's but that is the idea I was going for. And
Yeah.
actually, do you know why I got this idea?
Amy Poehler.
No.
Oh.
May Martin.
Really?
Yes. She's Erin's like bestow my heart. Well, Erin got me onto the Handsome podcast.
It's such a good
It
podcast.
is
I
good.
really like all three of them so much.
So May Martin's one of the three hosts and I'm starting from the beginning, so I'm pretty far behind. But May, they always have like May facts.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so May is just full of like random facts, which I relate to. I've had people make fun of me for that too before.
Yes,
Okay.
same.
So anyways, May was saying how I'm gonna butcher this, but basically cold plunges increases your dopamine
Mhm.
by like the same amount as doing cocaine.
Yeah.
But that cocaine, like that dopamine will taper off, whereas like a cold plunge
Oh,
will I think it's like it increases throughout the day or like it lasts throughout the day or something like that.
interesting. Okay. Yeah, I forgot
Again,
about this.
please look that stat or that fact up because I'm quoting
Yeah.
terribly. But
We're not experts, if you
um
didn't realize. We are not experts about anything that we're talking about.
yeah. um but anyways, so it got me curious because I was like, well, who couldn't use a little bit more dopamine? As we know, last week I was talking about mental health. Like I'm always
Yeah.
looking for different ways to just, make my brain feel better. So I was like, let me just try it and see how it goes. And so basically what I've been doing is when I take a shower, I just take it normally, but
Mhm.
then at the end, like when I'm all done, I change it to cold and then I count to 60 and I
Oh,
count out loud because it's just kind of like my way of coping with this
yeah.
shock of
Yep.
cold water.
Yep.
And
That makes
then
sense.
I'm done. But
How do you feel after?
I
Do you feel
feel
like it
good.
helps? Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like my muscles feel good. Like I just
Yeah.
feel like kind of relaxed, like I just like worked out or something in a
Sure.
way.
Mhm.
And then I don't know. I mean, it's kind of always hard to know when you start something like that, like, how much it is affecting you,
Yeah.
but I've been feeling pretty good lately,
Yeah.
I would say.
Good.
So, I've been enjoying it. I
Nice.
forget a lot of times, though, and then I'll, like, turn the water off, and then I'm like,
Oh.
"Oh, yeah, I gotta do that," and then I have to turn it back on,
Oh,
or
you
I
do?
get out
That's
sometimes
good.
without forgetting,
Yeah.
or, like, I get out fully with forgetting, but
Yeah. Like, you will go back or you'll
I'm not gonna get back in the
in, but if
shower.
you're in there and you
Yeah.
remember, then yeah. Okay. That's
I didn't know
awesome.
that you do that, though, that's
I
cool.
have done that. Yeah. It's been a little bit since
Mhm.
I've done it, but I felt the same way. Like the last minute of my shower is going
Mhm.
to be like ice cold or just like really cold because of that
Mhm.
same reason. They say it helps like reset your system in terms of like anxiety
Yeah.
as well.
Mhm.
I'm like, I could use that.
Exactly,
Uh,
that's what I'm saying.
ex-
Who couldn't use a little bit more dopamine, you
exactly,
know?
exactly. So, but you know what? I haven't done it in a while, so that just like reminds me that I
Oh,
should really do that.
there's a cat smelling the light. Come here.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Sable.
hi, Sable.
Okay.
You said it was an animal. Can I guess the animal?
Yes.
Is it deers?
No.
Is it squirrels?
No. I don't, you would never get
Wolves?
this. Nope.
I would
You
never
would
get it.
never get
Is
this.
it an axolotl?
Oh, I love axolotls, but no, it's not. Honestly, like I'm an animal person,
Right.
but I just learned about these this
Oh,
week.
okay.
So that's why I decided to do the topic on it.
All
Because
right.
I was gonna do octopi or octopuses.
Really?
Yes. But then,
You decided
um,
not to torture me?
what?
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Anything.
You don't like that. But they're so smart and they're so
Mm,
cute.
they're not
Watch.
cute.
Yes, they are.
The cartoon versions of them are cute. That's it.
I disagree. But anyway. um Me and Paige were we watch Daily Dose of Internet
Yeah.
like every other day or every couple days basically to get caught up with it. If you haven't watched it on YouTube, it's so good. It's just like random videos from the internet and from people all I don't know, interesting or funny or weird
Like
or just
his I don't know, like, the videos that he puts together are all just, like, next level videos, I would say. It's like
yeah,
either they're so cute, they're so funny, they're so crazy, or they make you just go like like,
or a
I don't
combination of it
yeah.
all
Well,
too.
yeah, and, like, I don't talk out loud while watching
Mm,
something as much as I do when watching Daily Dose, because 'cause I'm
yeah.
constantly like, "Oh my god. Oh, whoa, that's
What was that?
crazy." Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. No, we love it. And also there's Daily Dose of
Oh,
Pets.
yeah.
Have you watched that
I
too?
have. When he came out with that channel, I was like, "It's about time."
Yeah, seriously. I felt the same way too. But anyway, it's just like an easy watch. It's like
Mhm,
8 minutes or
mhm,
8 to 10 minutes, let's just say, of just random videos from the internet that are just interesting. So anyway, just it's like a nice way to unwind.
mhm,
I think that's what we do
mhm.
typically. Like we wait a few days and then we have a couple to catch up on, basically. So I was watching it the other night and there was an animal. Are you caught up?
No,
Okay.
I'm not caught up,
Okay.
so it's fine, you can spoil it.
Okay. Well, there was a guy.
Actually, sorry, we have to stop recording because I don't want the spoiler.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Then we're
just
done. No.
kidding.
um I should probably link like the video or something because I rewatched it last night because I was like, I need to see this
Mhm,
animal again because I have no idea what that animal is. And that
okay.
drives me crazy.
Yeah,
Okay. So I took a picture and I tried to like Google image search it. And
mhm,
it was like, oh, it's an otter. And I was like, no, it's not. Like
mhm,
this guy had it like around him. He
okay.
had like, yeah, like the face here and then like the body. And then it's got like a really long tail.
Mhm,
So I was like, literally never seen an animal. Well,
yeah.
I don't feel like I've seen that animal before, nor do I know what that name is. So it's in Asia, typically. I don't know. I don't think that you're going to get this.
Coatimundii. Oh,
What is that?
they're cute. Look 'em up later.
Okay. Okay. I've
Um,
never heard of that either. Next one.
I mean, I'm obsessed with red pandas, but I'm
It's
assuming that's not
similar.
what you're
It
talking
looks
about.
like a red panda in some ways. They're bigger
Okay.
than them and they aren't red and they aren't pandas. But they are called bearcats.
Oh, that sounds adorable.
Yeah.
That's what it is? It's called a bearcat?
No.
Oh,
They they are called the binturong. Binturong.
oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about, actually.
What?
Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna pull up a
because
picture.
okay, do you know who Zuzord is?
Susor?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So Zuzord is this lady who she is located in the Madison area, but she basically her story, she always likes to tell this, is that when she was a little kid, she wanted all these different crazy animals as pets, and
Yeah.
her mom said like, "Well, when you grow up, you can have whatever you want as a pet or
Yeah.
whatever." And she's
Sure.
like, "And so I did." And so she basically has her own zoo.
Okay.
It's crazy the setup she has because like, she generally has, like, very, like, large enclosures for these animals,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
Um, but
Like it's like a good situation
yeah,
then for
and
the most
then
part.
she educates people about these animals.
I
So
love
she takes
that.
them to, like, schools or well, where I worked at the Humane Society, she would come there, and so she has these crazy animals, and she would let everybody, like, pet them
That's
too, and, um, she let me hold because like, when she would have, like, babies, she would need them to be a little bit more socialized. So this is how
yeah.
I held a baby armadillo and a baby, wallaby.
What?
Yeah,
You're
but
living my
I
dream.
think she had one of these, and this is what I was
Binturong?
picturing when I was guessing, because she has
I
a
was
Binturong and she has a Cotamundi, and, my guess was
Cotamundi.
Cotamundi, but, I can't
How do you
ever I get
spell
those
that?
2 mixed up. I think it starts with a K,
Coda.
but I need to see a picture of the Binturong.
This is a Cotamundi. So it looks
Okay,
like an
that's what I was
anteater
picturing.
raccoon.
Okay, which would be a good guess with what you said.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I need to see the Bin
Look it up. Yes, I have it here. Bint- Bearcat.
Oh, no, she did not have one of those.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not. That looks crazy.
I know. I've literally never seen these before. So this is the picture. Let me show you the picture that I took because I sent it to my other friend who also has a biology degree
Okay.
to see if like she knew what it was. But it's like
Uh-huh.
grayer and
Yeah,
bigger,
that looks
you know?
crazy.
So this is from Daily Dose. I mean, if you're watching on YouTube or any sort of video, I don't know. It's a guy with taking a photo of himself in a mirror, and he has I assume, a binturong,
Mhm.
like on him, like paw on head, but also like just this kind of weird.
Its face is interesting, like, it's
And
kind of
that's where like the Google image
expressive.
search pulled up otter, and I'm like, okay, I can
Oh,
kind of get it.
that's
A
funny.
little bit, but like then I was like, well, that's way bigger than
Mhm.
otter, and it's obviously there's a lot more to it than just that. But anyway, it drove me nuts.
Mhm.
So I had to look into it, basically, is what all of this comes down to.
I love it.
So let's talk a little bit about it. Walking through the rainforest at night. It's humid, buzzing with insects, light basically being all there. I tried to like do
We're
like a
creating the vibe.
I'm creating the vibe, exactly. And then you smell hot buttered popcorn.
Oh,
Didn't expect that,
yum.
did you? It's actually so they tend to smell like buttered popcorn for some
Interesting.
reason. It's in Southeast Asia. There's the binturong, aka the bearcat, also known as the popcorn gremlin, that
Okay.
live in the canopy of the rainforest in Asia. Okay.
Whew.
Uh,
Very I
am
can't
I
stop
boring you?
No, you're not. I don't know why. I feel like sometimes when we record, it's like if I'm, like, smiling too long, maybe it makes me feel like I need to yawn or something.
I'm boring you.
No, you're not.
Just
I'm
kidding.
gonna throw this at your head by the end of this recording.
In person, we're a lot, I feel like, different. So anyway, that's why I was like interested in it because
Yeah.
yeah, never heard of it before. So they are basically looks like somebody like put together like a bear and a cat, and I feel like a raccoon in some ways.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know, a mix of all those things. Its closest relatives are civets and gemets, which are those sleek night animals that look like a cross between a ferret and a leopard, which makes sense as well. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could see it a little bit. And then they are typically about 2 to 3 feet long, and they also have a prehensile tail. So
Okay.
it's not one that they can like hang from like a monkey,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like helpful for stabilization basically and balance essentially. They weigh between 20 and 30 pounds. They live across India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, basically all of Southeast Asia. They are nocturnal and they are
Okay.
slow moving, which also the other thing that came up when I was trying to search it was sloths. Like,
Oh,
it just kind of guessed that it was like a sloth,
yeah.
but it's not.
Makes me like, I don't know. It's always weird when you somehow you feel like you know every animal that
Mhm.
exists on this earth, and then like you learn about something new, and then you're just like so surprised. But it's like we obviously don't know every animal. You know what I
Totally.
mean? Like there's
Yeah.
so many animals, obviously, especially undersea. But kitty.
Hi, Sable. Yeah, like how like I felt very like, oh my gosh, how have I never heard of these
Hmm.
things? Anyway, um, the popcorn thing. So they have a scent gland under their tail. It's it's the same compound released when you pop popcorn. So there's a reason
Oh.
why they say they smell like buttered
Hmm.
popcorn is because it's literally like the same thing that they release,
Yeah.
which is weird. They will go and walk through the canopy of like the rainforest and the trees and all that, and then use that tail. Um, and that kind of leaves behind that smell,
Hmm.
essentially. So they're very well known for that. They also sometimes will pee on their tail
Okay.
and leave that scent behind as well. Scientists think that binturongs use the smell to communicate because sight is pretty, useless up
Okay.
in the dark jungle
Mm.
canopy essentially. So it's like it's some sort of form of communication is
Hmm.
what they think. So the binturong is one of very few carnivores with prehensile tails, actually,
Mm.
meaning the prehensile tail basically means that it can like grab things or like stabilize, like I mentioned. They wrap it around branches to help with like climbing, and if they're sleeping, it's kind of like a safety net. And they're basically like similar to sloths in that way
Hmm.
of like sleeping in the trees and kind of hanging on that way. They have really long whiskers,
Okay.
almost like a porcupine. That's for mostly sensing in the, movement in the dark because they are nocturnal.
Hmm.
So, and that's what cats do too. Like cats have really long whiskers in order to make sure that it's like a whole nother like limb almost in
Yeah,
some
like
ways.
another scent.
Yeah, yeah, maybe that's a better way to put it. It says, in terms of like its face, it looks like a cat that has just seen too much. I felt
I
that that was kind of
yeah,
funny.
I could see that. That's what I said, is that their faces were very,
Yeah,
like, interesting and kind of expressive was the best word I could come up with,
yeah. A cat
but
that's
that's a
seen
good way
too
to put
much.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will make hissing sounds, growling. They'll purr as well. They'll
Okay,
also
cute.
do some like wailing and even like these like they describe it as like a weird little chuckle. I don't know. They're their own little thing. Like
Yeah.
I like that they're so different and weird.
So, a couple questions.
Yeah.
One, you said they were predators, so that they mostly eat, like, other small mammals? Like other rodents or something?
Let's see. Wait, they're omnivores,
Oh, okay.
classified under carnivora, but their diet is mostly fruit, figs. Sometimes they do eat birds, eggs,
Mm,
insects, small mammals,
okay.
and carrion. Carrion? Carrion?
My other question was, are they generally, like, friendly then? Because you keep
So
describing these, like, cat-like behaviors.
so it's interesting. In the wild, maybe not. I mean, they're not friendly, like they're not like aggressive, I would
Mhm.
say, but there is like a pet trade
Okay. That's kinda
with
what I was
them.
wondering.
They also are really important to the rainforest because they are seed dispersers because they eat
Okay.
so much like fruit and stuff. So when they do their thing, it plants the seeds throughout. Um,
Interesting.
the rainforest helps with like that all of that growing and everything. Because fig trees are actually keystone species. Do you know what that is? Like
No, I don't actually.
it's essentially like a keystone species is something that has like a large impact on the ecosystem
Makes sense.
and biodiversity and all of that fun stuff that comes with it. So the figs are really, really important.
Mhm.
And so with the binturongs eating them, that's like a big part of their diet.
Mhm.
And then spreading the seeds as they go. It's like they're also like in relation to the keystone
Mhm.
species, essentially.
This is
They
why we need to protect our um
rainforest,
protect our rainforest, protect everything really, but I was thinking of like
earth.
biodiversity,
Yeah,
so important
totally.
because it's all connected.
There's some folklore around these.
Fun.
So, like, not a big myth, but just a whisper of stories kind of shared between villages. So it's not
Okay.
like super well known. But about the Binturong. So here's like a little folklore story. On nights when the moon hangs low, a warm, buttery smell rises from the trees. People say it's the forest watcher beginning its rounds. High above, a binturong curls its tail around a branch, its eyes glow softly like two warm coals in the dark. As it moves through the leaves, figs drop behind it. Plink, plink, plink. Seeds of new life. If you follow the scent with greed, you'll never find the creature. The forest closes behind it. But follow with curiosity or with a question in your heart, and you may hear its low rumbling purr. Okay. By dawn, new sprouts appear where the figs fell, tiny plants that were not there the night before. Some say the binturong blesses travelers who sleep beneath fig trees. Others say it guards the forest from spirits who wish to harm it. And a few believe that when you smell the popcorn at night, the binturong is watching you, not with malice, but with recognition.
I was just gonna say that he reminds me of the Cheshire Cat, kind of.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, like in the trees and
Yeah, and then it said it. What did you say about like curiosity too? And like if you have like a question, then it'll
yeah,
appear or something like that. And
uh
it's just kind of,
follow with curiosity or with a question in your heart and
hmm
you may hear its low rumbling purr.
yeah, that really hit Cheshire Cat for me.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Are
thought.
you like a Alice in Wonderland person? Like
Hmm.
you know it pretty well,
Yeah.
would you say?
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like I don't know it that well, so um I mean
Would
I've
you?
seen it
Okay.
and
The
I know
like
the
live
story.
action or the
The
cartoon? Okay.
cartoon.
So I liked the cart. I watched the cartoon version a lot when I was growing up. And then, the live action one I really enjoyed when that came out when we were in high
Really?
school with Johnny Depp. Mhm.
With
'Cause
Johnny
I
Depp.
mentioned before that I'm
Oh,
a big, like, Tim Burton fan. So,
yes. And yeah.
yeah. So, Alice in Wonderland, I was definitely a big fan of that. But yeah, and then I read the book.
Who played Alice?
Oh, I don't know her name.
Oh, she wasn't like a
Yeah, I don't know what else she's been in or anything like that, but
because I remember him as like the Mad Hatter, right?
mhm, loved him.
I have to rewatch that. That's one story for some reason. Like I feel like I should be like really connected to it, but
Mhm.
it's
Well, we were
just
talking about this right before we started. Well, not right before, but we were talking about this before we started recording.
yeah.
The idea of like sometimes it's weird because something in theory could have all the elements that would make it something that you personally would enjoy.
Yes.
And for some reason, it just doesn't hit right.
Yes. Yep.
So that's
Hmm.
kind of one of those things for you, maybe.
I think so. I appreciate it, and
Mm-hmm.
like I mentioned, I do know the story,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not like a
It's
like
not like one of your
connection.
fandoms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's
some
weird too
reason.
how like sometimes you can see something and then, yeah, it feels like somehow it gets connected to your personality, but
Yeah.
sometimes you can still enjoy something, but it's not like part of your personality all of a sudden.
Yeah. Like the Moulin Rouge is something part of my
Yeah,
personality, I would say. Like,
mine
yeah.
is Phantom of the Opera.
So good.
Hmm.
Wait, did
What?
I know that?
I don't know. I mean, we talked about it a little bit when we went to see Wicked, but
Yeah. I was thinking about like the music is just so good. And
I know.
the girl that is in
Emmy Rossum.
Shameless,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Emmy
Hmm.
Rossum.
I love her.
She was like 16. I mean, like Christine is, it's like
Uh-huh.
16 or whatever, but holy crap,
Yeah.
that voice. Insane.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway. Okay. So let's go back to the Binturong. They are actually pretty vulnerable. Its population is declining. So deforestation for palm oil plantations is a big one. Um, Hunting, pet trade, like I mentioned. When they do disappear, the rainforest loses one of its biggest, like
Mhm.
they're big seed dispersers, which that goes farther than what you think it does. And what that means, if they lose their seed dispersers, they are losing trees,
Mm.
right? Which means losing the animals that then need those trees. So it's very
Mhm.
crucial to have them. I mean, there's multiple species like this, but like that it's a big one, which could, if all of this doesn't happen, it's losing the ecosystem
Right.
essentially. One creature can be the linchpin for hundreds of others, is
Mhm.
kind of how it's described, which is interesting to think about.
Mhm. This is a thought experiment.
Yeah,
What if humans were endangered? How do you think that would like, do you think there's any animals that would fare poorly if humans went extinct? Do you know what I mean? Like,
maybe dogs,
but I feel like
but they would be able to figure it
they're
out.
yeah, like I feel like a lot of them would probably perish, sure, but like there would be plenty that would survive because there's plenty of stray dogs and stuff out
Yeah.
there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, totally.
And like
I think if it
another
only
example of that is like Chernobyl. There's a lot of dogs
mm,
out there still.
yes, yeah. That's another episode, I feel like, too.
All right.
Wait, it's on mine. Okay.
uh,
We'll see who
oh,
gets to
yeah.
it first.
um,
No, totally though. Like I don't know if there's
I'm
an
just trying. Yeah, I'm
animal.
trying to think if there's something. Hamsters? I don't. Goldfish?
I feel like even like it's
I don't know.
like guinea pigs are really prevalent in South
I
America.
know. Like all
Like I'm
these
trying to think.
things. What would do worse?
I
Like
don't think they're well, I can't think of anything.
get rid of us. I'm just
Honestly, better for the earth. Better for the earth if we're not here, to be honest. Oh,
Hi, I have a
oh,
friend.
that's so
Yay. Hi,
sweet.
baby. For anyone listening and not watching, sorry,
Sorry,
Sable just jumped on my lap.
one of my cats
And if you can hear a sniff, she's
on the
sniffing my ear.
microphone.
I hope that
One of my
that
cats.
leaves a sound. That would be so cute.
I know.
Stay on my lap. Don't go to Erin.
All right. Summarizing everything. So Binturong looks like a fantasy animal, like looks like something out of a storybook,
hmm
basically.
Looks
Smells
like
like
it came out of
popcorn.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, exactly. Plants forests with its poop. Climbs like a trained acrobat. Somehow still manages to be endangered at the same time, though. I had no idea
Yeah.
about these before, so didn't realize the extent of everything. Oh, Sable's just like cuddling in Danny's lap right
She's
now.
purring.
Go to YouTube to see because
She's
it's
looking
very cute.
lovingly into my eyes. Since you brought it up,
Mm,
just as a reminder to everybody, we have all the different platforms for our podcast. So if you are listening on Spotify or whatever, but you would prefer to listen on YouTube or Apple, you can do so.
mm-hmm.
Check us out on all the places.
Yeah, we're there.
Share, like, subscribe, comment.
Let us know what you're hyperfixated on as well,
hmm
because as we keep talking about, I really do want to do like an episode of somebody's hyperfixation and
Yeah.
what I don't know. I just think it'd be really interesting to hear what other people are interested in, you
hmm
know? Because I have my own stuff and you have your own stuff, but like, I'm sure that there's plenty of things that we haven't thought about and are
Topic wise.
probably still interested in, like, or would be.
Okay, so with the Binturong, I feel like it's one of those things where now that I've learned about it, all of a sudden I'm gonna see it everywhere.
I
You know?
know. That always seems to happen, doesn't
hmm
it? Yeah, I'm curious. Oh my gosh. Look at these two.
And I wonder if they're in any zoos anywhere.
Yeah, I think they are in some. I watched a video and there was one in, or I think a couple in Australia.
Okay.
So I wonder if there's any in the US. I'm sure there are,
I
but
don't
I've never
know. I
seen
mean,
them.
yeah, like there's not as many different animals in zoos as you would think, you know?
True. See, are they in the zoos? Yes, they are. They they really do call them Bearcats. Nashville, Brookfield,
Oh,
Atlanta, Bronx, San Diego, Animal Kingdom, and Disney.
oh, interesting.
So, not like a staple, I feel like,
Yeah.
but
Oh, look at this
oh
baby.
my
Oh
gosh.
my goodness.
She only does this with me. She doesn't do this with
Oh, I
PJ.
keep being so honored by Erin's cats. They've been loving me.
Don't leave me, Sabes.
Yeah, that was fun. I feel so obnoxious.
Why?
Like that was fun.
Well,
Like
that
just
was
like making
fun.
fun of our own outro.
I know. I know.
No, it was fun. Thank you. It was a good time. Hope you liked this change up in our recording. It's been fun for us to do it
Yeah.
like this. Next week, oh, I should give you a little clue.
Do
It's
you have
I
one?
actually don't even know what I'm talking about yet, but I have a clue, which
Oh,
makes no sense.
wait.
It's because it's gonna be seasonal.
Okay.
Because when my next episode comes out, it'll be Christmas Eve.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I
we're a little bit
suppose.
ahead in recording right now, which is good because we need
Yeah.
to be. So,
Seasonal, related to Christmas.
yeah, I haven't quite narrowed it down yet, but there's your clue.
Okay. All right.
So bring the joy next time. I don't-
Jingle, jingle.
Yeah. Next week, Erin and I are singing Christmas carols. I'm just kidding.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Oh my God.
Just kidding.
Um, but yeah, that was it. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe, do all the things, but we'll see you next time and see where we end up.
Yeah.
Erin and Danny, two lifelong best friends, take turns picking